Hi everyone, I'm Salsabila Aulia. I'm going to tell you about Goldilocks and the three bears. Once upon a time, there lived three bears in the forest. They were a big papa bear, a medium-sized mama bear, and a wee little baby bear. They all lived together in a little bear house in the forest. That morning, Mama Bear prepared porridge for breakfast and put it in three bowls on the table. When Mama Bear tasted the porridge, she found it too hot to eat. So Papa Bear thought it would be a good idea to take them all for a nice walk in the forest while they wait for the porridge to cool down. At the same time, a little girl named Goldilocks was taking a walk in the forest. Goldilocks lived near the forest, and she often goes for walks near her house. But this morning she ventured a little farther into the forest than she usually does. She had always known that bears live in the forest, and now she had found their home. She wasn't sure how to act, but she knew that it was polite to knock on the door. There was no answer, but the door was open, so she gave it a little push and went inside. After her long walk, Goldilocks was tired, so she thought it would be nice to sit down. She sat in the big chair, but it was a bit too hard for her. She plopped down in the medium-sized chair, but it wasn't quite the right fit. She sat in the little chair. It was just right until she was truly sorry she had broken the chair. At that very moment, she caught sight of the porridge that the bears had set aside to cool. After her long walk, Goldilocks was hungry, so she decided to eat. She tasted the porridge in the big bowl, but it was too hot. She gave the porridge in the middle-sized bowl, but it was too cold. And the last bowl, it was just right. She loved it so much, in fact, that she ate it all up. After her long walk, Goldilocks was sleepy. She was looking around for somewhere to rest. Then she caught sight of the bedroom. She tried lying down on the big bed, but it was too hard. It was also a bit too high. She tried lying down on the middle-sized bed, but it was too soft. She tried lying down on the little bed, but it wasn't working out. It felt just like her cozy bed at home, so she went to sleep. Meanwhile, out in the forest, Baby Bear was up in a tree playing hide and seek. Papa Bear was playing too. Then Baby Bear tried some trick he learned. Mama and Papa were quite proud, especially when Baby walked on his front legs. somersaults were one of Baby's favorite stunts. Papa Bear could do backward somersault. Baby watched closely to see how Papa did it. Then Baby did it too, and so the bear passed the time while waiting for their porridge to cool. Goldilocks was still sound asleep when the bears came back home. As soon as they were inside the house, the bears knew that someone had been there. Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Baby Bear said in his wee little voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair, and it's broke." Then Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Mama Bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Baby Bear said in his wee little voice, "Someone has been eating my porridge, and it's all gone." Then Papa Bear decided to look in the bedroom. He said in his big voice, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear said in her middle-sized voice, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And when Baby Bear looked in the bedroom, he said in his wee little voice, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and here she is." With that, Goldilocks woke up. She thought Baby Bear was so cute that she would have liked to take him home for a pet. But then she saw Mama and Papa Bear. She was so startled that she leapt out the window and dashed all the way home. After that, she never went so far into the forest again. Okay, that's all. Thank you. See you.